Sometimes I feel like I have an anxiety problem, like something psychologically wrong with me, and I don't know what it is or how that stuff works, but all I know is I just freak out about stuff. Like today, I'm going to meet some people and hang out with them for a while, and actually going out is so scary. And we planned this like a week ago, so I was actually, when it was coming up to that, I was hoping that they would just forget. And they one of them messaged me like, "Hey, you're doing this, right?" And then I have to, because I can't say no, I'm not, because I don't want to. Because the truth is, I do. I'm just panicking about it. I don't know what that is. It's just weird, and I feel like it robs me from a lot in life, like the opportunity to do things, to meet people, to have new experiences. I don't know what it is, and maybe it's just me making excuses for why I don't do stuff, or why I don't have a more fulfilling life, but it's just the reality of my situation for the most part. I don't know. The funny thing is, when I have something that I can be doing, or I feel like I should be doing, or I'm supposed to be doing, then I freak out. Like, I don't want to do this. I'd rather just stay alone and hide. But when I don't have something to do, I freak out about that. Like, I'm just sitting alone, I'm terrible, I have nothing going on in my life. What am I doing with myself? And that can be an even worse problem. I think another problem is just social expectations. Like just hanging around on a Friday night and people asking why you're hanging around and why you're not out with friends. It's a scary thing. It's a scary thing feeling like you need to please other people and do what they want, but then also please yourself, and then also not be destroyed by your inner emotional desires, whether they're good for you or bad, because I know which ones are good and I know which ones are bad. It's just a matter of organizing them. And you can logically know what is best for your mental health in the long run, but it's one thing to know it and another to have the strength to actually go against your emotions, to go against that fear and actually step out in the world. It's really hard. Like, I'm breathing pretty deeply right now, and it's probably because I'm walking and talking, I tend to do that. But I think a part of it is just that I'm nervous. Like, I used to run cross country, and I was never good at races, because before the races, I would get nervous and I would start breathing deeply, like my heart would start pounding. And the closer it got, the more my heart would pound, so I was at a bit of a disadvantage. And that's what's happening today. I'm just like freaking out, and I have no idea why. It's just people who have no standards in terms of you being weird. I just freak out, and I don't know what it is. I just wish that whatever was wrong with me, I could figure it out and sort it out in my life and move on, because it's a problem, and I'm not happy with the way that my life is working out as of now. Yeah, I don't know.